What's good, y'all, man? It's your boy Cozy Joe, and welcome back to another video today, y'all. And listen, bro, in today's video, man, we're gonna be playing this game called No, I'm Not Human. I heard a lot about this game, and I really wanted to try it out. I've been wanting to try it out ever since it even dropped. And shout out to my boy Ido for sending me this game on Steam, so I appreciate you, bro. I don't know too much about this game because I don't want to be spoiled, but from what I heard is that, like, you gotta identify the anomalies. You know, like them analog horrors where you gotta figure out which one is human and which one is not. Type B. Other than that, y'all, listen, man, we are almost done with the Silent Hill series, man. I'm ready to go ahead and get that done so we can hop on the Ghost of Yote. If I've even said that right, or should I just say Ghost of Tsushima too? With that being said, how y'all doing? How y'all been? You became God in your life? Are you safe? Are you good? How's your financial, spiritual, physical, mental well-being? I hope it's good. With that being said, make sure y'all like and subscribe. Let's hop right into it. Okay, I'm excited, bro. This might be a long one, so y'all grab your snacks. Actually, we just got back from my trip. Are you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Okay, I rock with the vibes, the aesthetics. We went to the beach. Is that person good? But it's way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Okay, expected from a child. Yeah, that nigga's definitely not human, bruh. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Yeah, that nigga definitely not human, bro. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Them the type of conversations you have when you ask a nigga for money. Bathroom open. Better not go in there. I'll check during the day. Okay. I'll check during the day. Alright. So we just gonna open up the door. I'm assuming what this neighbor house standing alone in the hayfield. There's no light. Okay, nigga, we gonna open up the door. Dang. How do I back out? Oh, I gotta hit escape. Okay. Oh no, this is my bedroom. Reverse. Let's check through the peephole. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as ever was. We live in day by day. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Okay, I feel like we need to have more people like that in life. Something real bad seemed to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Yeah, what's happening with the sun, bro? Either it's going to explode or something's going to explode on it. Not totally sure. Okay. All I know, something's wrong with it. You know what, y'all? When I was a little kid, I used to freak out here in science class that the sun gonna blow up in 6 billion years. Remember in 2012, when the Mayan calendar said that the world was gonna end? Bro, I used to stress my little self out, boy. I'm sure you noticed the summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think that we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. How's your family? Y'all good? Don't worry about my family. Oh, my bad. Dang, nigga. Really? I mean, I guess that's valid, but you coming in my business? Whatever. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you soon in the kitchen when you wake up. What? See you in the morning. I'm still confused about him saying something like, "I'll see you in the kitchen in the morning." So like, do we all live together? We can all live together. I'm sorry, I just had to say that. Okay, so I guess we just heading straight to bed, right? Let's go ahead and get in that comfortable king size. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Okay, so that nigga better stay himself with his family. Focus on your family, bro. I'm good. Don't go to my kitchen. Up next, something lighter. Okay, you see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only so. Do I look outside the window? Nope. I don't want to look that way. Not anymore. Okay. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. The nigga moving out the way. You a grown man or woman or whatever. I'm afraid to look out right. Okay. So we can't peek towards that way because the sun is brighter now. Just check out. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a dang about the rules. Y'all hear that, right? Or is it just me? Or am I tripping, bro? What's all this noise? Is it in here? It's a lot of clickables that we can click on. What does the newspaper say? One of the magazines where you find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Which people will leave me alone already? Okay, so we must be playing that's like a real Shikamaru type of person. Don't want to be bothered. Honestly, I'm better off alone. Man, sometimes I wish I'm just a cloud. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Nah, nigga, that's so real, bro. Now that's real. I be in my room going crazy every night, bro. On the bed and off the bed, bro. I'm talking about real deal conversations. I tell myself I'm gonna go to sleep at 1 o'clock in the morning. I stay up to 6 a.m. pacing back and forth in my room, just straight up, just talking. He's really in my kitchen though, chilling. This is an issue. Is that beer? Okay, at least he pulled up with beer. But I want to know what's this disturbance? Wow, this is very crowded. We gotta be in like New York or something, bro. Ain't no way. Yeah, this is definitely New York. Okay. He's actually in my kitchen. How did you... Didn't they just say don't go? You know what? He probably snuck in during the very later hours. Dang, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let people in. Wait, and you have to remember to let other... Okay, people. Alright, got you. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. Why do I have to? Niggas don't got homes? My cousin doesn't know for sure why, but we can't just bunker about it. Bro. Rations, there's food, there's water, electricity, all that. We need to be careful in times like these. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? That's a valid question. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information, okay? Can I check and see what's in my fridge? Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose what you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work, okay? But don't worry about chatting, people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's nothing better for a source of info than your own two eyes. So that's why we got those two electricity things, okay? So, alright, so he already basically told us what we need to do. What happens next? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope the nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. During the nighttime, correct? If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over here. Do I actually have to? I feel like I actually have to, y'all. Wait a minute, let's get immersive. Boom, I'm taking a picture, bro. This 2025. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Yeah, it gotta be beer though. No tequila. You know what I'm saying? No, none of that. All right. I mean, let's crack open one. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It make you feel really sleepy. If you ever feel like you had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Okay? All right. What's in the fridge? And I got roaches. World's gone to crap, but a cold beer still hits right. We got pickles. We got ground beef, 1 lemon, and salsa. All right, this is a college student fridge. Anything else? Okay, so that's it. All right. So I believe at this point, y'all, we just exhausted all of our options. Pale, tall, weird-looking white dude walking around, creeping people out. All right. Nigga in my kitchen, but at least he brought beer and gave useful information. I don't remember giving him any type of permission though. That's what I'm still bugging out about. Let's hit the sack. Or like he said, before I hit the sack, let me get a cold brewski. But what happens if I run out of brews though? Beer sure does make me sleepy. I should head to bed. All right, peace out. Let's wait till the morning time or night time. Which one? Okay, it's nighttime. Look outside the window. No, I don't. Okay. All right, somebody knocking on the door. This is night 2, y'all. You're gonna figure out what's going on. How can we get through this? Interest. That don't look like no human. She got a little lazy eye. I think everybody got a little lazy eye. Hi. Is Daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. And there's a lot of strange people out here tonight. I hate decision-making games. I don't hate it, I love it. But I'm so bad at it. I don't know anybody's name, so I can't ask her, what's your dad's name? Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Oh! That's not human, bro. No way. No. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. But when he does go out, he always leaves me a yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech. It's so gross. Why would anyone drink that even when they could just have juice? Hey, listen, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'll dabble and dabble in some beers. Samuel Adams Oktoberfest. Some little IPAs here and there. Coors Light Banquet. But you know, hey, bro. Uh-oh, please don't tell him I said that. How do you get here in one piece? And are you afraid of the visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I never seen one before, but your parents should have told you one though. Why you out by yourself at night? You a child. Are they scary? Did they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. Have a good day, my nigga. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna Bro, that's not a human. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll a dice, and then you move stuff around like an armchair or a couch, okay? You have to build a big pile near your door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. So that is your dad. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. That's for a reason, bro. Look at them hands. Crackhead hands. Go to the gas station, long fingernails. And you tall for no reason. Yep, you should have been in the NBA. And you out here. You out here. Why? I guess now you found my personality particular. Palatable? But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is crappy sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? Let me see your face, bro. Crouch. Bend over. No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight freaking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out from your previous shelter? Let's think about that. I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there just didn't like me. Gosh know who it was. Now I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there. No one would have freaking noticed. I don't think you're a human, bruh. You got 2 torsos. You got kicked out of a shelter, right? You got kicked out of a shelter. Let's get immersive. Let's put ourselves in this situation. So you got kicked out of a shelter because you said something offensive to somebody, right? Like one person, not a whole group, just one person. But they know that there's visitors out here. They know that like there's dangerous monsters, right? It's evil to be outside. But they kick you out to die. What did you say? I actually want to know, what did he say? But honestly though, you just look too uncanny, bro. You should leave. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in the town. Sleep well, my good man. F you. Well, kill yourself. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry I couldn't help you out today. Nigga gonna get mad at me. It's not my fault. You an offensive man. Matter of fact, we would have had duked it out. I promise you. Nigga would have drunk all my beer, bro. All my beer. Hey, bro, you need to pipe down off the liquor, bro. Dude, what are you talking about? I only just had 1 beer. There's 3 cans in the trash. There's 3 cans in the trash. There's no way you're human. You undercover art. There's no way you're human. A bowl cut 2025. You got scoliosis? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go in the sun, so... Could you, find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting and goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. They chased you out your own home. Okay. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. This and all scares you? It terrifies me. Bro, if I was in this situation, bro, I don't think I'll be a good person to come out for help, bro. I'm such a overthinker. Like, I think about every worst possible outcome. Like, what's the result? What's the scenario? Like, nigga, what you doing out this late? A visitor chased you out your home, out of your crib. Let's talk. A visitor, calm down, camera. I know I'm speaking facts. A visitor chased you out your home, out of your crib, out of your lair. If you would have let one in, you would have been dead. If you would have let one in, you would have been dead. Why you posing like this? I think you should leave. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clear. I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye. Oh, dang. Dang, that might have been a human. I don't know how would they react. I really don't. Yo, how's this hanging? You been seeing gnarly things out here? Like, what the heck is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Creatures look like humans and crawling about the ground? Zombies, dude, I knew it. Bro, can you like totally count on me for what comes next? I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in dealing with classic slow zombies or gnarly fast ones. And it's like a brain virus. Blah, or are they just some freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. And also, you got like a shotgun or grenades. We're gonna need a heck of firepower to make up for this one. And food, man, like lots of food. Yeah, exactly. What are you even talking about? It's like you trying to relate human-wise. Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know what sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? Like, they go to space brain and predict crazy texts before it even happened. Imagine if you went to space, started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. It's totally wild, dude. My homie read Zion where it happened. Alright, chillax, come on, let me in. Bummer. That's cool, bro, I get it. No hard feelings. Take care of yourself, my dude, and your homies. Dang, alright, I actually feel bad now. I think I should go to bed, bro. I actually feel bad. Dang, bro. I don't let about 3 people to their death. My gosh. Y'all, let's hit the sack. Bro. We need some time to reevaluate. Good morning. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime level also reaches a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety around the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our city has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness account describes them as creatures that make imitate appearance and behavior of humans, okay? Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor will be able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, later who find out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, and first, message from our sponsors. For the rest, you can enter by picking up on the phone. Just call. Wait a minute. We actually might need food because I'm actually glad I did not bring that dude in. Let's pick up the phone and we're gonna take a picture of that. Because I feel like that super high dude would have ate up all my food. Dang, bro. Like I said, like I low-key feel bad. I just let them people die. Alright. This time I'm gonna try my best to be a little bit more lenient and not as stressed. I'm gonna try not to think too much, but listen, y'all, I'm telling you, being an overthinker, it saves you. People don't want to admit it, but it do. I guess, shoot, bro, let's just crack a brew, bro. But let's not become alcoholic, though, y'all. We can't be out here dehydrated. All right, rest delivery here. Oh yeah, give me that. Oh, have a good day. Night. Still not used to that. All right. Okay. Extremely religious looking folk. I see your humble abode as far this out here, child. I believe it'll suit me just fine. Nigga, what exactly do you need? I require a room in your home. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure for a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. Well, I'm a drunkard over here. We got beer. If there's any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you better off tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bed bug infestation? So are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. I'm saying, nigga, are you out of your mind? Do not use such base language on you godless savage. That's not a human. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. I rage baited it out. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I asked one simple question about your home and you curse at me? Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out this place. Bro, that's not a human, bro. Beat it. Beat it. Beat it. You turn away a poor old woman in need? My death will weigh on your heavy soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. You ain't talking about my Lord. I don't know what you got going on. Not my Jesus Christ. Hey kid, how things holding up around your neck of the woods? Okay, I don't know you, but chilling. I ain't from around here. Never been the one to stay in one spot for too long. But I can't roam around like I used to anymore. I used to do that to you, son. Yeah, why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House at the house. Someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us that slip inside our home and then all hell breaks loose. Varmint needs to be wiped out, every last one. Oh, where's your weapon? Yeah, I had a rifle. It dang near killed me. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hiked till down there and you bet your butt they fired. Form an idea for fun. Nothing human about it except the skin they wear, kid. I think he's real. Listen, come on. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. Well, wipe him out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Let me check you out. You good, right? Nah, hold up. You straight? You cool, right? I mean, I'm still alive. I'm still good. Something wrong with your child. Why he look like Jason? No, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted and I just want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids and now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's not hard to where you live for someone who's act like a complete a-hole. That's the thing though, right? You got 1 child, 4 other kids. You don't know where they at. Maybe they're with the dad. You're the mother. Where's the motherly love? Why you not fighting to bring? Come on, man, beat it, bro. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is fighting my kids. You never said that. You don't got enough dog in you. You don't got enough dog in you. Not that I have to. Beat it, bro. I'm sorry. You don't got enough dog in you. Heck no. How you gonna abandon your other 4 kids, bro? Beat it, bro. How you gonna abandon your other 4 kids? I don't believe that. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Let's hope I can make it out alive. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat continues to rise and the invasion of visitors had no sign of slowing. As such, the government has found a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can now be identified as a yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since the founding, but the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under fingernails. So now that we got smiles, we got dirt under the fingernails. Okay. Specialists say that the scientists help identify visitors crawled out from underground. Okay, look like black nail paint. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, Chrysler's report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Okay, so that's what they look like. If you ever start to wonder if you might be a visitor, call our hotline. I don't think I'll be confused about my identity, but all right. Okay, so I'm just glad I wasn't as strict with the last dude. I finally let one person in. He just seemed, I don't know, to me, he was just the realest one out of here, bro. So I, you know, oops, I had to just make sure bro was straight. You good, bro? Stay sharp. One of us could be a visitor. I need to test you, bro. Start smiling. What do you want to check? Let me see them teeth. Teeth? Fine, I'll show you. Of course my teeth are white. I ain't no savage, son. I wipe my butt too. That's important. I don't know, bro. Cause I'm like, hey man, you know, you can't judge a book by its cover, but today I am. You look dirty. You look disgusting. There's no way your teeth is that clean. You might gotta die, bro. Hold up, bro. I don't see, like with that. Those, I don't know, bro. Those teeth were just too perfect. Like, not veneers perfect, but that was too, bro. Wasn't crooked enough for me. Son of a gun. You might gotta die, bruh. Your teeth is too perfect, bruh. Let me hear you out. I guess, kid, stress can get to you. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Live way in the woods, no TV, no radio. That's how I found out. What's way in the woods? Wait, you live in the wilds, no TV, just radio.
2 hours later.
Maybe he's not a visitor. I'm full of energy. Hey, bro, hold up. I just need to ask you just one more question. One more question. What do you want to check? Let me look at your hands. Let's move along, kid. You a goddamn visitor. I just freaking knew it. That should be the first thing I should have done. You a goddamn visitor. Of course my hands are there. I spent all my night digging up varmint. Makes them easier to kill. You should be doing the same, son. Pull out the freaking gun. Yeah, I'm about to fill you up with lead. I'm trying to fill you up with lead. That's how the varmint feels before I blast them. I just knew something was right. Dang, the first person that I actually let in is a visitor. I knew something wasn't right, bruh. Yeah, man, I kill him. But you know what I'm saying, I live alone. How did you find out? I don't know. I'm just a real nigga at the end of the day. But you know, I kill him though. You know, we gotta look out for each other. You know what I'm saying? Brother to brother. Like, back it, man. Back it, bro. What should we do with his dead body? He over there drinking up my beer too, bro. Oh, man. I knew something wasn't right. I'm about to go to bed too. I was really about to go to bed. I'm so glad I didn't. Oh yeah, he's out of here. Out of here, and we good and safe. We good and safe. I can't believe it, bro. Oh. Immediate no, bro. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I've got a gun. Delicious? Despair give courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. I know you're alone. I just wanted to see if you're alive or not. I'll let myself in. Y'all gave me a meta-human, a real nigga, bro. That's what happened, bro. I thought y'all said don't let him in. He like, nah, I'm gonna come in and like, it's like, oh, you got a gun. I'ma still come in. And like, what was so crazy about it, bro, was mad confident. Like, nigga, this ain't my first rodeo. Oh, you got a gun? Really? Okay. Okay. Why didn't it pull it out? Why didn't it pull it out? Come on, bro. Bro, I would have been started blasting that, bro. Hello? Anyone live in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey, no hard feelings. I didn't mean to wake you. I've been sleeping a week myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know, but there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just kneel over and rot where they fall. Did you just walk off the job? Job ain't worth squat. No one brings bodies anymore. Folks stop caring about the proper send-offs, I tell ya. Son cremate the corpse anyway, and these nights would be too short to deal with the dead. The trouble nurtured us, just be like we nurtured it. So whatever bro talking about. Anyway, I quit. To heck with it, I'm done. Beat it. Beat it, coffee, how's that? I don't take bribes, I'm good. You break your back digging all day, every day, your whole day in life, and for what? You come home and it's empty. Then as visitors come knocking, or worse, they're already inside, just waiting for you. I've heard stories. Someone steps out, comes back, and boom, the show's over. I'm gonna dig a deep hole, and I ain't ever leaving ever again. Not my fault you quit on your job, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You don't got nothing to do with me. Beat it. What is that? Nah, you got the fake Michael Jackson face, and you got that. You're not coming in. Something's very bad that is developing within. The sun and Leo are 5th house. I see it so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? What? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You will come to a large amount of dark energy here, yes? Very unpleasant. I don't yet understand how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. No, we don't do witchcraft. I'm good. Okay, Anne. There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're repeating the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then you'll be able to break the chains of an endless cycle. Do you understand? No. No. Only thing I understand is my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Yeshua, amen. You should beat it. You're not interested in working on yourself, is what you're saying? No interest on becoming a better you? What does this have to be you and your safety? What a tragedy. I shall make you manifest a terrible explosive bout of diarrhea. Fine, because I haven't pooped in 3 days. Beat it. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. How long you been looking? I never found peace. So, a long time. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself up in layers, off the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take off any layers. What if it just gets worse? There's no death to ease the suffering. Beat it. I understand. Goodbye then. I see your hands strained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Beat it, bro. Come on out. Everybody feeling this heat except for the visitors. Okay, yes, listen, I gotta be strict and I gotta be smarter with my words, man. Reports say a pale man has been appearing on the streets. I think that's the same dude that got me the last time. From various testimonies, police have learned that this victim all have one common. They're alone. Additionally, a maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Like all of them, police assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. Middle-aged man, pale, black hair, slender, and wears a single pair of pants. Also wear different skins of okay. Do not open up your door. Do not tell him you're alone. That's all for now. See, that's what I did the last time. I told him I'm not alone. It's like, I figure you'll lie. So it's like, what you want me to do? Bro literally said, I know you're not alone. I just want to see if you're just gonna lie. Like, that's like the smartest one I came across. Nigga had a conscience, bro. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, are you alone? Yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared, bro. I don't know what to choose now. Cause like, what if it's random? What if it's random? Last time I hit, no, I'm not alone. This time, I'm gonna go ahead and say yes, I'm alone. I know you're alone. I just want to see if you're alive or not. Bro, what the?
2 hours later.
They're much better. Oh, howdy. They're much better. You had to situate yourself? Okay. Oh, howdy, my lovely wife. Nigga, you do not look like you in love with your wife. She hates you. That's probably his hand. A puppet. A safe place to weather the storm. What if you're the trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter at somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay here for a little while? Not begging for safety, saying the storm. There's no storm, mind you, there's no storm. And he said they're better. Bro had to, yeah, he had to situate himself. If not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can talk together another day if we meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Beat it. Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try putting yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tries quickly, and I do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you a shirt off my back if I could buy her safety. Speaking of that, I got something. It's not my shirt, but what about some candy? I'm willing to give you everything I have if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. So what do you say? Will you help us? I don't know, bruh. She don't look tired to me. She look like she got enough energy to make that. She got enough energy for that. Beat it. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We just have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Come on, move your darn legs. I'm tired too. I mean, I feel bad. Don't get me wrong, but it's like, I don't know, bruh. I don't know, bruh. All right, so let's see if we survive. Good afternoon. Here's the news. All right, so this is the same thing, same old, nothing different, nothing new. So now I'm about to find bro, and we're gonna test him out. We're going to exhaust all. Ew, you crouched up like that? Wish some visitors would just go back underground. Why you become a grave digger? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know, but these books aren't quite for reading. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave, who's there and whose arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird, feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. If a dead man disappears, this is like dying all over again. I'm gonna test you, okay? I'm wide open, turned inside out long ago. Let's look at your teeth. If you dig too deep, sometimes you just don't find bones. Oh, he's definitely not a visitor. Okay, bro, you good. You good at my books. Hey, you still good. You still good. Those white ones are mine, fair and square, but those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Low-key, I just want to test you out just one more time, right? Just one more time. That's all. Let's look at your hands. Okay. Finger side root, black nails like that never come clean. Dirt stuck in them like memories. Hey, bro. You still good. You know what I'm saying, bro? You good at my books. I'm going to bed. As long as you don't touch the beard, we good, bro. Now that last dude was for sure a visitor. All right. This is where it happens, y'all. This is where it happens. Howdy. I know about you. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to you. You understand? Okay. So we back to this, right? Boom. No, you don't. So, are you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days? We alive. I can't. Howdy. It's another howdy. It's another howdy. We must figure this out. Y'all home? Are you looking for someone? I ain't looking for nobody. Mama just need a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood gone out, cleared out. Ain't no one knows where it's to. I've been running all over the place looking for a place to hunker down. Were there many of you? It were a whole darn building. Some folks try to stay put and yellows just yanked them out like they were nitpicking folks willy-nilly. Bunch of tenants got snatched up, bless their hearts. They ain't much to chase, just the rest they ain't even chased the rest of us too much. Now mama's just trying to stay alive, darling. You too chill, bruh. Feel like the last person I let in that was just way too cool. He tried to be too relatable, too hip. Whole time something was up with him. And like, it already didn't come out right that she just hit me with a howdy. Nigga, I just got 2 howdies back to back. I already got PTSD. I think you should leave. And you call it, and you saying mama. You're not my mom. Fine. Just don't go open the door for them yellow fellas. I knew it. I freaking knew it. Matter of fact, don't open up at all. I'll bring my brood here. Big mama will make sure you don't die alone. I knew it. The gang tried to hit me with 2 back-to-backs. Come on now, beat it. Beat it. So, we meet again. What? Give me a sec. Hold up. Someone's at the window. I remember these things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remained alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'll let you start a conversation with divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in his books. Where should I open to? Just open it right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am. You were home. Yes. A tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does that mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot explain how, yet I'm certain it'll help you. You can choose what you want to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have to ponder in a deeper meaning of her divination. Alright, well, I think that's it, but the charred husk of teenage bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like that they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing right next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of disease could spread with decaying flesh left out there to rot. But bro, what is this noise? Niggas playing beats on my joints, bro. A small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. Wonder what they're talking about. Maybe soil samples? Looking somewhere to set up base? I might need to call my neighbor. Check up on him. Make sure he good. I'm so anxious because I don't know what to expect. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures addressing the ongoing visitors invasion. As of now, have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor, signed after experimenting. Golly, I can't talk. Blood red eyes. Okay. This one might be a little bit easier to identify. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Nothing of the creatures have increased in photosynthesis, causing the eyes to become inflamed and red. Okay, so photosensitivity, like light, or like taking a picture. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Okay, some more beer. That's food. We gotta order food. I already done tested out last dude. Where is he at? Is he still in the same spot? Okay, are you good? So really what I did, I just ordered me another thing of kombucha. So you know what I'm saying? We can save that progress too in case I do fold. Let's check the eyes out. Okay, so my eyes are good. Let's check the teeth out. Teeth is white, okay. And hands. Exhaust all of our options. Clean hands. Now we can go to bed. Now we can chill. This is a pretty aggressive knock. Okay, he's safe. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. Don't y'all come in packs? Don't y'all come in packs? Our squad split up into a few smaller groups so we can cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would make you. If it would help you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So yeah, what's the plan of action with this? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory, so we can. Okay, he's actually going to take Buddy. We'll have to them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything is all on board, and we'll send them right back. So I should just wait for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to give them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Hi, for rest delivery. Accept the delivery, man. Okay. I'm about to. Hi. That's a visitor. Look at her face. Let me in. Why are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People, kill my dad. My daddy. Who did it? Visitors that came to the house and they were sitting with us. They was talking about something and then they got killed. They killed him. Our house is on fire. I don't see any fire. Just come in. Yeah, I'll help you. I'll make sure you good. I'll make sure you safe, bro. Listen, you still good. You're definitely a visitor. With that knock and that look, look at your neck. Look at that. Nah. Why did cat look like that? Nah. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you. Who are you? I dance. Ballet, you can tell? Yeah, you remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? I feel like I gotta be like really careful with like coming in or not, cause sometimes these niggas can just boom without letting, like, it's not like that they're vampires, you know what I'm saying? And then I don't know if you remember, but that mysterious bald head man, he said something like, but the cat has to come in. What does that mean? She has a cat. So what I think, just hear me out, and this might be dumb, and I hope dude don't get killed. Come inside. I make myself home here. Come, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Yeah, you're a visitor. I already know who you are. You want to hunt the visitors? Wait. But it might be different though. Where's your weapon? You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Yada yada yada. We sing that. I got the girl. I got a little girl. And I already got a lady on the inside. But I can't exhaust all my options. You should leave, bro. Slit your throat before morning. Go ahead. I'll leave no varmints in. Just you watch, kid. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, bro. You tricked me the last time. I'm actually scared, bro. Let's drink this kombucha. All right, let's drink this kombucha. Just in case. In case we die, because we did just let a visitor in. And it's morning time. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor signing, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city to a nearby village or strictly prohibited is. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA revealed new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA has reported visitors have no visitor hair, something like that. Make it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with the escorts to the quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Okay. How do you spot a visitor? FEMA suggests a visitor phenomenon may be infectious. What? It's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't handle... Ooh. That's a big cat. Pet the cat. You reach down to pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Okay, now we got it. We just gotta find her, bruh. Kitty's here. What more you need? I need to test you. You test me? Hi, yes. Be sure of something. I got 2. I gotta be very careful. Armpits. Stare, sniff. What else? Hairless armpits. A rash. You got a rash though. Enjoy it. You're a visitor. What? You already missed chance. No second sniff? Not my fault. Only large idiot do that. That's what she wants. Never thought she favored a big idiot. Get out of here, bro. Beat it. The basement. Nigga, I had a basement? How come I don't know I got a basement in my own home? Okay. What, this for like, for safety or something? Extra food? Okay, cool. I don't know what was that supposed to do. Now, let me check on that girl. You in the kitchen? You good? Why you purple? I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said that they... Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. Calls out to her father non-stop, but there's no end to her hysterics. I'm gonna call your dad. I don't think y'all dead. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. She was about to get blasted, bro. All right, hey, listen, little girl. Today your lucky day. Today's a lucky day. Drinking a beer. Pop open a cold brew. So let's go ahead and find out what day this is. This is day 5, Children's Day. Okay. Shit. I have a cat. Good evening. With FEMA, we're running a routine. Okay. Don't worry, it won't take long. Will you return the person you took? Return. So, our team's already been here. At the screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we'll allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. Wait. Wait, what if I needed her? Oh no, he's gonna come back. Crap! So he's still holed up in here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit. He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing right after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or we should take matters to our own hands. Doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? Didn't work out with anyone, shame. I'll just slip in real quick and then have a little parting gift with you. Punch. Cat, sick 'em. Let's just, I don't know, bro. Let's figure something out. Hold up, bro. I'm trying to. Okay. Okay. Second night. All right. We actually might can make it out of this one, y'all. Ooh, very tricky. Yes. Good evening. Okay, will you return a person? Fine, there's no other way. Yes! Freaking yes! Yes, that's what I needed. That's what I needed. Bro. Big brain, so you still hold up here? Yes, I am. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule out the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Alright, time to bring more people into the home. We need to stop being stingy, selfish, selfless. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do when one brought it is for you to decide. How do you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but you know, I know what awaits further down the path you are. What are you, Daredevil? Something's terrible comes to meet you. You're not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they mentioned it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Okay? What is he trying to say? Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin and the sun is doing the holy work. We're on the path to pure new world. Behold the freaking beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broils us alive without purpose. It's cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted the world and has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end and we shall live a righteous freaking ashes under his gaze. What happened to you? What does that have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. In holy rays, it will help us escape the torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. Just in case, come in. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, I forget to ask, do you have any beer? Just come in, bro. I'm trying to be careful. I'm not trying to die. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in then, or are you just gonna leave me out here? I can't find a basement or anything decent hiding spot, so here I am. What are you doing hiding in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. I want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home here somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deal with a room or sneak into a basement. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you gotta run into turtle jerks, though. Ugh. So, anything creepy, I'll punch your freaking lights out. Alright, so with the last dude, I feel like I already kind of know that he's like a visitor, right? So, man, bro, I I already have a little girl. I already have a little girl. One dude's in, another girl come in. I don't know. We gotta think. We gotta figure something out. But she said something really human at the last. So, come on. Oh, never mind. You already got a crying girl on the spot. Okay. If I'm gonna stay, we're gonna do things my way. Hey, that rhyme neat. I'll kick them out. No. All right, then beat it, bro. I got a basement, but beat it, bro. I shouldn't have wasted my time on you. I don't know what you want me to say with that, bro. I'm sorry. I believe we already got an anomaly in the other room. We're gonna test him out. I'm hoping that he's a human so I can at least have 2 people, but I don't know it. I don't know what's the max. I really don't know what's the max, y'all. Let's hit the sheets, bro. Hopefully we can live. All right. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe the abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full-scale disaster remains unclear, fire crews from the nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fire, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Or film photography. Okay. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Okay. Stay calm, remain indoors during daylight hours. Alright, visitors. Yes, it is getting harder getting visitors, bro. It's not in here. He might be in the kitchen. No, he's not. Is he in the bathroom? The heck is bro? Looking like a frog. I'm listening, human. Speak. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Let's look at your eyes. Look into my dark eyes. I use them to absorb raw benefit of righteous beings, transforming them into energy. Okay. I mean, I'm not surprised. I already know that bro is a visitor. I mean, it was blatantly obvious. Pull out the gun. Come on, human. Why must we do this? You're going to the Shadow Man, unlighten one. Hey, I'm freeing you from your sin, Buster. Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh, I'm just an old coot that knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The Miss Selenium told me something very troubling. Oh yes, the mushroom festival is upon us, and time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please listen carefully and heed my words well. Miss Selenium? Yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Miss Selenium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the books of smiles, but they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke to me in the mushroom festival, drawing near, and that my dear boy is not good at all. No. The book of smiles. It's a special book, the most special in the world. In fact, I'll tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to raise a big button in time. It's not on our side. So, I just turn on the most important page. Here, my boy, take him. I mean, sure, that's good, lad. Give him a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you got everything sorted. So get wiggle on. I bid you a good day. Good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toro. Alright, so can we have somebody safe? We interrupt this program with breaking news. Report of civil unrest is coming from a neighborhood city. Due to unsolved circumstances, FEMA has sealed off this area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and wait further instructions. And remember, FEMA and join the ya. What are these visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, it's neither a sci-fi novel or a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are the aliens, the Walking Dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that visitors is a human who has come in contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmissions. Okay. So wait. Let's test ourselves real quick. Because I forgot that they did say that this mug spread. So let's check eyes. Eyes are good. Okay. Let's check armpit. I don't know what to say about that. I feel like I made a mistake. So if you read the note, today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew, tied high and the time is nigh, to eat a whole if one would try. To welcome guests is now for the throne, the mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple you can rest, she'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom sky peel, while the clock hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there's no time. Did I waste all my options? Mushroom. I put it in the fridge. Kinda want to eat it right now. Okay, eating should not take energy, right? Right. I ate the mushroom. I don't know what else that would do. So we're just gonna carry on. Please no visitors, bro. Please no visitors. At least him. You look evil. You look evil, bruh. What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He's unable to answer. Just, what am I supposed to do with you? He just stands there, staring through the peephole. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem to be wet with tears. Come in. I'm doing it for my own safety, bruh. Hey. Has a girl with a poncho with purple hair been here? If you're looking for a brothel, that's up the street. We don't have anyone like that in here. Right here. She's my daughter. Purple hair, though. I haven't been able to find her since all this started. We're supposed to leave this place. Then an abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out and woke up. No one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple of days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on, keep looking for my daughter. Heck, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors come from. He might be important though. You can come in, thanks. There aren't many people left today to actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones that make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we are immortal. Okay, you gotta go. I'm sorry, bro.
Can you let me in, pal?
What happened to you?
I got caught in the midday sun while putting out the forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shifts internally.
Why aren't you at a hospital?
Hospital? There's no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get a treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I've been better putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway.
Alright, well then go out there, not in here. You're not dying in my house.
Got a slip of paper. It's some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. It's my final days.
Important document. Where's your gear? You can come in.
That gives us the slip of paper I wrote before we went over in fires. It's a mandate telling us that to report a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else.
Alright. So today I feel like today we was extra generous today. Very extra generous. Let's hit the sheets and hopefully you make it out.
Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding the recent incident that's unfolded in cities. It seems like this city's quarantine zones have become attacked from an armed individual. Okay. Notably, several unverified individuals have also escaped the quarantine zone. And it cut off. Silence is a harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is a ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears in endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest of visitors thrives, where visitors thrives, tangled deep in sticky substance. The heck? So for that old dude, can I just burn his body? Hey man, I'm gonna check on you soon. Be right back. I might have to burn you, bro. But first though, let me call. Bro, I've got to get a save or something, bro. I've got to get a save, dude. Okay, good. I must have pressed it wrong. I guess 2 cans of cat food. Don't know what the cat food, but I can't get my kombucha, so I can't save nothing. Are you good, bro? Like, so you cut the stitches off your mouth? The freak? I can't understand you. Let me. Oh my gosh. I forgot. Oh my gosh. I don't let in too many people. Let me test you, bro. A photo. I'm gonna come back to you. You just stay right there. Alright. Man, I'm dying for a drink. What do you mean when you say we're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head for what you see yourself if you want, but I recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again, then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know that sounds, I know how that sounds, but if you've seen what I've seen, you understand. Maybe visitors were once human, then were born. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this crap works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or next, but I will. Because we never truly die. Something about him is just telling me to keep him alive. But something about him, though, I don't know. I think I need to test you one more time. Let me see your hands. He might be okay. I think he's fine, because why would a visitor be popping up with the closed up mouth? You know what I'm saying? They always want to talk about something. Hey man, it's so gosh dang hot. How you feeling, man? Seems like it's worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though, thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of you guys out here dying. Could stay with them, but it's not like I got anything to lose. I'm already on my way out there all. I feel like that most people that I have are humans. But gosh, bro, I don't know, bro. Let me exhaust my options on him. I knew you'd say that. Let's take a picture. You ever hear of vampires? They don't show up in photos, only move at night. They're immortal. I feel like that he basically admitted that he is, but I don't know, something about him is telling me that he's useful. I feel like I have to pull out the gun, bro, because at the end of the day, he is a visitor. Sorry, bro. All right, well, hey, at least I got 2 people, bro. Like I said, at the end of the day, he is a visitor. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't really too much for me to do at that point. You're a bad guy.
All right. Now I do feel like that he's about to come now. It's the 8th day. Oh, hold up. Where the cat at, man? Yeah, the cat need his food, bruh. Hello. Require more test subjects from you. Sooner to get, I mean, just the sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You done nothing but try to get in our way. Look, where that's got us. Oh wait, and look where that got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying, and the cause of these events stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests and keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. So what? I gotta hand someone over to you? Yes, but this time we need. I hope that dead guy is still alive. Doesn't matter who, just hand over 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Fine, if it helps. Have your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn people like you get in our way. Resisting will happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. I still have one person. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly did you feel? Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. What are you, some type of cultist freak? Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be a need of it once I die. This way there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We simply helping her cross the threshold. So what do you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here, protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at this prospect. Perhaps you end up burning at the all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there'll be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. He seemed very adamant on wanting to come in, and I feel like if I just threaten him, he just gonna, like, bro, he's a cultist, bro. I might help him. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. So he's gonna have his boys come over, and I guess I just need to keep them protected. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighbors dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. With the gear, is that supposed to be your visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll start using that. It's a reminder so I won't forget how many houses and how many towns I purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. It's the easiest trophy to take. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in the neighborhood, any threats I should be keeping an eye out for? Yeah, some visitors. Take them. Just one, half naked, so wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's been in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Okay. I think that's it right there. Oh. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement for a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, a little formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Shoot, pay whatever you want, my nigga. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll sell this property later with a full legal contract. Man, just come in. I'm only just bringing you in for safety, bro. Of my own safety. Yeah, I literally got a whole freaking house full. I mean, I don't know. It just feels like I do.
Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of a quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding existing facilities, the agent has made the following decision. Evacuate residents in temporary housing, okay. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As a result, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced. Bleeding gums. Okay, so if they have bleeding gums, gingivitis, do not engage.
So yeah, cult members. Oh my gosh. Okay, so cult members could also be visitors as well. Oh man, dude. It's like I came so far. How long will you be staying? We're not homeowner. We won't be in any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality. Do not wish to anger you. You've done us much already. Stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Okay, crap, bro. I want to check you. Where the freak is my cat food? What a world. Alright, bro. Let's check you out, man. Let's check you out. Armpits. What, my armpits? That's a visitor. That's a visitor. You gotta go. No, stop, it's against the law! Yeah, I got you out of here. Got you out of here, buddy.
Beat it, bucko.
Y'all good? Yo, we need to check you. I'm just gonna take a photo. Okay, you good. You good. You got good aura. Let me see who you are. Yeah. Let's take a photo. All right. What if he was a freaking visitor, bro? I ain't gonna lie, I would have been sick, bro. Okay, well, I guess cat food is supposed to be keeping you safe. All right, what day is it? It's day number 9. Y'all, this has been a lot longer than I originally expected. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice that head's tucked away in a box of smiles. I'm just wasting precious time with you youngins. Kids these days. Okay?
Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life?
Do I know you?
Come on. If you really don't remember me, we were... Hang on. Your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here?
This house has always been in my family. I think you got the wrong address.
No, wait. I couldn't have. No. Darn it. I guess I did get it wrong. Come on, I went a long way to get here. Won't you let me in, please?
I need to keep them boys safe. I gotta keep them boys safe. I'll let you come in.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, alright. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna identify you. We might be safe, y'all. I got a house full of people. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know what I mean? Yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't care anymore? Let's fix that. If there's at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Snap. I don't know what to say. Oh my gosh, okay. I have one in there. I have 4 humans. I have 4 humans, a cat, and one. I'm just going to assume that she's one. Oh my gosh. I do not understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I am not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead a pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again? Yo, he scared me so much, bro. Like, he really do. You're there, yes? The feeling's worse now. Strange. It's because of all this destruction? Or do you need some help? I've already got all the help I need. I just feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far as it did before. It's probably not you or her. This happened before at the very beginning. Everything would be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through in the ash or reach for the skies. I don't know what you're talking about. Goodness, I do not wish to scare you. Simply thinking aloud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now it's like a fog. You have a basement, yes. Something's there beneath the soil. Though I can't quite see what. Are you why do I need it? Goodness, I can't think clearly. Though, in the soil, I see one more thing. Don't jump, not yet. I should rest. What? Hey, pal. Listen, I'm sort of in a knee-deep crap right now. I mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What do you need help with? Well, I ain't gonna beat around the bush, it's gone. Sort of lost my account of own stupidity. Now that I'm dumb, exactly, just trusting the wrong guy, you know? What happens to your car? The FEMA jacked my ride. I don't think so. So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA. And at first they praised me like, good job, citizen. Help us help you, yada yada yada. But then they dragged me away from my car, and turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them in the bottom and stashed in my coat and legged it. What if the FEMA dude takes about 3 people though? Alright, so I'm trying to think who are. Okay, I got 3 cult members, right? I got 3 cult members. And I think the stitched up mouth dude. Dang, I should have checked to see if he was even still there. Let's come in. Phew, thanks, pal. You're a visitor. I already know it. You're a visitor. Oi. Where's going to put on, hey? This isn't a decent society no more. The police say they come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. What are you talking about? You been to any of these houses? Walk these streets? All your rules and laws have gone up in smoke, sunshine. Don't mean diddly no more. It's simpler now. Tell bastards throw out and winner chicken dinner. How many houses have you been through? I never stayed in any one for them too long. Seen the same thing everywhere I go. Fear blinds people into a bigger picture. You got a proper order here. That's a real thing, sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. You should leave. Oh, that's how it is it? Expect to hear from me again, sunshine. Yeah, no, you need to go, bro. You're not. Okay. Sorry to hear that. All right. So I just went and just skipped all that because I don't know, me personally, I don't feel like I just need to hear it. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. I need to test you. Hey, man, don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no, but go see for yourself. You're checking armpits, hairless, and you a visitor. I'm with the gang, I'm with the mob. What was you thinking? You gonna get shot in the deep end? Bye bye, no peeking. Y'all ladies, all right? We need to check you out. Wanderer free, wish I could be. My fingers are gone. And now you don't know. You don't know where the rest of your fingers been. Go! Like I said, bro, I'ma keep y'all boys safe. Let me check on Brody in here too, man. Alright, you good? Good. We need more people. Oh crap, y'all. I think I made a mistake. Where are the people you took? Cut the BS. The world is about to end. Keep playing games, we'll take everyone in this house. What's gonna take to fix all of this? 2 more people. Bro, that closest he's gonna come back. It's like, where he... Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're alive. I'm just telling you what I was told, that's all. Do you feel it? Yep, death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now have thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason, to change something, but the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You'll disappear, but for now. Have you let any of us into your home? There are many people in here. There are many non-people in here. Got rid of anyone who didn't belong. I didn't let anyone in. I only let the right ones in. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. Got rid of a few, man. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that. What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? Yeah, I'm alone. Running, always running from those like me, from the truth. Why? What are you clinging to? Everything will be over soon, so why resist? When I realized that FEMA dude took my people, I should have kept those 2 anomalies alive. I was way too freaking cocky, bro. Oh my gosh. I just gave up. Let's see where I'm at right here. Let's just see, bro. Yeah, we are back to day 4. No. I freaking fumbled, bro. I fumbled that. 4 days all the way to 11. We were so close. I feel like that we were so close to finishing. But alright, y'all, man, listen, bro. That is... No, I am not a human. If you guys enjoyed this, give a thumbs up, like, subscribe, share the video. Man, bro. I can't believe that. Gosh. I really fumbled the bag that bad. I fumbled so bad. Like, terribly bad. Y'all stay safe, y'all stay blessed, y'all stay cozy. And please keep God in your life. Love, peace, and shaking grace.